What time is it? We should have time for one more.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. We all have our jobs to do.
Who's their second DPS besides Reaper?
It was McCree at the end.
Okay.
And Sombra. It was McCree and Sombra was what the other guy was.
Alright. I'm gonna stay back here by LR.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
I'm still holding point. Sorry, Auntie.
So you're behind the payphone. Thank you.
Where one? Where no play? Where one?
You have no boosters. You can get Diva.
Super.
Third no fun.
Fuck.
I would probably come back a little bit.
Back up. You have no Zarya?
Nano.
This will help. My will is unbroken.
Push this, push this. Good dragon.
More no fade.
We got one. The
Fuck! Got pinned.
Yeah.
So lucky.
Yeah. I even whipped him too, and I guess I missed him. Yeah, you're down one healer. Looks like they're down one. Back.
They have ults, they have ults.
Targeting Charlie. That's not damage or sorry.
We're just pushing 5 over there.
This is on a match.
Oh, dude, that's huge.
No,
We
one.
can do that. We can do that. Go.
Thank you.
What's up, Twin Cup full kill?
I feel like I overdid the grab, but I'm not sure.
Always, never ever doing.
The Ryan's pushing hotel. They're going right. Yep.
Nice.
What else have you have?
They're gonna have Shatter.
Oh, you can.
Going left, they're going to statue.
Slap Ryan and
Go in.
huge.
That's huge.
Right here, sorry, one. What?
Come back.
Careful.
Get back there, yeah.
I have heal me.
Down.
Oh bueno.
I'm backing out. We're gonna hold the next choke.
And we're so close. I almost have Valley.
I have grab ready.
Ryan are coming back.
Okay, I'm not gonna peek anymore. I already have grab.
Because of Hanzo, it's hard to peek without like getting a chunk of damage.
They have Sonic
We're
up.
almost back.
Quick.
Almost back. Okay, back.
Just let it. Just die quick.
Monka S.
I didn't die.
Yeah, it's fine. If you're out, you're out.
No, a good loser.
I just don't want stackers.
Right. And I've rallied, so let's all group up and then we can push. Ready?
Hanzo high ground? Aw, that was unfortunate.
Run. Break one.
Brick?
Break one. Hanzo top right. Oh, that's smart.
Go.
Middle, so they're gonna have
Shatter.
Barrier is on me.
coming mid.
Oh.
What's behind us?
Break pushing mid.
Oh,
Like
Hanzo
first.
top left. Hanzo top left.
Huge. Brick center.
Careful. No bubble.
Break one.
Lucio center. Lucio's one.
Careful, Charlie.
Just back up.
Ev, grab. Hold this corner right here. I'm gonna grab the corner.
Let's set up.
Charlie, go.
Oh shit.
Oh no. It's okay.
Oh wait, we're not moving out.
No, don't go in there. I can't heal you.
I just went to the mega. I was just gonna go to the mega. We're no fade.
My will is unbroken.
Oh god.
Going up.
I want Tracer to touch.
It's just you two.
I'm on
Stop
field.
playing. Let's go him. It's winnable. Oh, the point. It's winnable.
Dude, winnable. Reaper one.
Saria?
Cheek roll.
Come on, Hanzo.
Yeah.
Nice.
I really like the fights we took. We took some really nice fights.
Yeah, we're really coordinated.
Taylor, how are you?
I was trying to flank to anti the grab, but while I was
Oh my
going to the
God.
stairs, he already.
Alright, so there's a moment where I went to fire shack Reaper, but for some reason it wouldn't let me. That's why.
It was on cooldown. Oh my god, dude.
Okay. Do we have time for one more?
I've never seen that card in my
Someone
life.
needs to show how it's done.
19 mana boost. Holy shit.
I didn't vote for myself, by the way, so please.
Are we all down for one more?
One more. Yeah.
Okay, because I really want to dive map. That way we can work on that.
Back in Master.
Insta-Q. Perfect.
Probably 19.
I don't care.
This is a dive back.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't think that's the
it
same team,
is. No,
No, it's not the same team.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Defensive dive or offensive dive?
Oh shit, yeah.
A defense would help us dive more. Like if we take a chance and just like say, hey, let's just do it. So
Okay.
dive.
Yeah, dive. It can
Okay.
work,
What
so,
healers?
well.
So
Mercy?
if you want.
I'm debating. Zen, Anna.
Honestly, I was gonna say.
I'm gonna go with Sun for Discord.
Okay. Yes.
I'm here.
Since the first one is gonna die, just say the name and I'll Discord it.
Yep.
King's Row honestly looked really solid. Like I don't think we've had comms this good ever.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Yeah, the coordination and comms were really good.
Comms
So-
before were absolute shit.
So, when someone calls a target, Everyone repeat the target. And if you call a target, position. Bottom left, bottom right, top right, bottom left, whatever. In the back. Like on point. Just give us a person and their position. And we'll find them.
Alright. Defend objective A.
Together, we can solve any problem.
Alright, we got Rhymes area. What are we doing with this?
They're going up.
Top left, yeah.
Nice pick. Diving Hanzo. Alright, I'm backing out. Backing out.
Listen.
Louis, get the compass with me.
I'm reloading.
Sorry, it's inside.
I'm helping in the back.
Louis, come back. Ah, compass.
Alright, I'm gonna push up the stairs from behind him. I'm backing off, backing off.
Lucio one, push.
Lucio? Lucio?
You can push the tanks, they don't have healing.
He's in that room, he's in the room.
Push. Yep.
Reinhardt one.
I'm at a mech. Ryan?
Inside. Genji on me.
More.
Genji top right.
Lucio's actually one, by the way. Go back now.
Genji's behind us on point. So is Tracer.
Genji no dash.
Tracer's also behind us.
Guys, go back and point. I'm down.
Yeah, just going for the mini.
I'm coming back to point.
Yeah, I have my microphone.
Just one, no
muted,
recall.
it's a call out,
Right next to
but-
the mini.
She's on point.
They're going left.
I don't have booster.
Ryan's half. Right,
Right, they didn't have a break before, did they?
No.
Tracer's top
I
left.
just got it. I'm waiting. Who is that?
One Genji on the right over here.
Genji? I'm on Winston. Winston.
Winston is discorded. Winston half. Winston weak.
And he's on
Yes. I didn't even follow the rule.
Can face them like double flankers.
Okay.
One's mirror, one switch.
I don't really play much Lucio, but so good practice.
I mean, I know you're good in the second one, either.
Press start to continue.
Just write it down.
Objective
Genji top left.
Genji.
Armor. Nice. Wow, how the fuck did you kill him?
Winston.
Winston jumped.
Winston.
He's committing. Watch out for Tracer might have bomb.
Watch out.
Armor too low.
I'm sorry. We down one healer.
We're down both
Lay
healers.
down both healers.
That was my bad. I'm sorry.
Just try to stall.
Yeah, I'm stalling. They can't kill him. Winston one.
They're coming on point. They're on point.
Oh shit. They're all on point. Get in. Nice.
Did, Moira use fate?
Moira.
I said for Winston, but
How is it getting? He didn't die. What the hell?
I'm going to bomb.
Huge. I'm on break. Break.
This one got healed by break.
Come on, Brig.
The healers are coming back.
Ryan.
Ryan.
I'm
Break and Ryan inside.
Focus Reinhardt.
Ryan.
Ryan one.
Reinhardt one.
Reinhardt.
I'm mercy neutral.
I'm back in the game.
Okay.
Genji, I'm in the back.
Trying to live.
Moira one.
What?
I don't know.
How?
I
Yeah,
got my blade again.
he's one. I got him.
I'm on Reinhardt.
I'm getting tried.
Moira on my left.
Should I wait for you, Reinhardt?
Break can also die.
Break.
Break one.
Focus on the Moira so I can lay to her.
Fuck smart.
Moira one.
Moira.
To go spawn.
Pressure Moira.
Winston.
Time to be young to die.
Brick one.
Keep pressuring Moira. Keep pressuring Moira.
I'm just getting dived instantly when I get out spawn. I can't do shit. The healers are getting fucked.
Okay.
Yeah, the brig is making it really hard for us to do anything. Brig and the hammer.
We're also like.
Yeah, as soon as we switch to brig, we have to switch off dive, I think.
0-2.
Okay.
Switching sides.
Actually, if they switch to brig, I think they could run maybe like a brig Reinhardt of their
Prepare
own.
to attack. Select your hero.
What do you think?
Wait, what?
What if they go brig? Why don't we go brig Reinhardt of our own?
Okay.
Just in 2CP maps because they're it's so hard to actually get space in 2CP. They're just hammering the point, and they have a brig with them too.
Okay. Are we gonna run dive on attack at first? See what they have? I think that would.
Okay.
And if we see a brig, we'll go back
We
and
could
swap.
run dive with the Pharah. I think dive with the Pharah would be very good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I play to win.
When I say dive, I don't mean strictly Tracer Genji.
Dive.
Yeah. I just meant general playstyle.
All systems checked out. Ready for combat maneuvers.
There we go.
Yeah, I think our problem is that we just didn't switch. But it's 2CP, so it's really hard. Especially
Yeah.
when you're like halfway to your ult, it's like the switch. I feel like sometimes we just
Attack
switch.
commences in 30 seconds.
I was debating.
I would say.
It would be hard for me to get on point if I did. Do something else.
Yeah, it's yeah.
I had the Winston and the Genji on me 24/7. I couldn't even
I
get
know.
out spawn.
I was trying, and then everyone else needed
No,
really.
heals were actually really good that game. Not gonna lie.
Yes. I would say if. We'll talk about the swapping in a second after.
3, 2, 1.
Can we win this round?
Attack commencing.
Okay.
Capture objective A.
Let's see. I see Ryan. I see McCree. I see Winston.
Yeah, I'm back.
Winston, drop. Force him to jump. Jumping Winston. I'm pressuring Winston.
I need help with that.
I'm on Winston still.
You guys get the Reinhardt, I can kill everybody else.
Alright, Reinhardt off. Break can die. Break can die. Nice, thank you. Keep clean.
McCree's bottom right.
McCree in the back. Is McCree
McCree's still on the right. Oh, McCree dead. McCree dead.
They got a Torbjorn now?
He swapped off Brig.
Hey, I'm gonna get off Tracer right now.
Yeah, go McCree or Soldier, definitely.
Yeah.
I have a Torb.
Okay.
I don't got the turret.
Commence attack on objective B.
Okay, let's make sure they're not on high ground real quick. Let's take a peek. Alright, I'm going bottom left.
They're, top
I'm
left
pushing.
over there, McCree.
They're very low.
Winston's main.
Discorded. Winston discorded.
Sorry,
Winston can die.
Nice.
Winston half.
More go.
Winston one.
One McCree. McCree's on the right side point.
Lucy on point, Lucy on point.
Genji.
Genji on point, Genji on point.
Oh, don't shoot him.
No, you're like that.
Yeah.
Nerf this.
Nice.
Wow. Perfect, dude. Perfect.
Enemies detected. Experience tranquility.
Score
Crisp.
2 to 2.
Yeah, that was very good.
Switching sides.
That was a close game.
We just didn't have an answer to this
I-
era.
Prepare your
Yeah.
defenses.
It let us
Select
it
your
let us run through the Brig armor.
On
So-
Pharah? What do you think?
We only have 3 minutes, so.
Should I run like Brig?
And I can go Brig if you want to go Anna, and I can go Brig.
Nah.
Run Hanzo. Reinhardt.
So I was gonna fuck with Anna, so I don't think that's a good idea.
It's up to you. It doesn't matter. Either way.
attackers incoming.
Just defense. I'm gonna go Brig. With Zen here, I can't really play back. There's really no backline.
Okay.
Just the point.
This is experimental, just like a
Last minute check. Everyone square
it's like a
away.
pseudo dive, like a half dive,
I'm here.
just like a mix match. See if it'll work.
Now that's
I think they might be good in every situation, so we should do
3,
good.
2,
Oops, that was an accidental arrow.
Defend objective A.
Let's get to work.
LR, play with Charlie. Just be like a
Winston
secondary Reinhardt with him.
Alright.
Hanzo's
They're
top
pushing
right.
up to you.
Yeah, they're going top left.
Are they in space?
They're going outside. They're going outside.
Yeah, they're going to space. I'm backing
Don't
up.
fight them out there. Yeah, don't fight them out there. Oh,
I'm coming, I'm coming. They're here.
I'm gonna.
I'm pressuring the front line.
Moira 1.
I'm a dead man.
Got Moira. We can push it now.
Winston low, Winston low.
Down, I'm Ricky, down, I'm Ricky.
Are we good?
I'm on Brig. Brig.
Brig one.
I'm going back up top.
Just fight.
McCree low. It's just Brig heal. Be careful.
Yes,
I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
I'm on Hanzo.
don't.
Now I'm pushing Winston.
Okay,
Wait,
I'm back.
what do you have?
Back off, Yaffy.
Hold on, dude. What the fuck?
Oh, that's not a Yaffy.
Use that one, dude. You're so used to seeing me on Tracer.
Shut up. Say something real quick.
Winston pressing.
Come on, Winston.
Top right.
They're going space. No, they're going just up there. I'm pushing in on that.
They're separated. Brig one.
I died. Careful.
Hanzo,
Thank
bottom
you for the
right.
res. We're resing.
There's someone still over here to the left.
I think that was me.
Okay.
Now that's teamwork.
Yeah, it probably was you.
60 seconds remaining.
They're gonna have all their ults.
Shield taking damage.
They're going right.
Yep.
Have armor.
They're going up to you, I think. I think Winston is. I ate it.
Oh, nice. Got
One
drop.
point.
It's back.
I'm pushing.
What? Watch out, I'm actually stressing.
Moira 1, Moira 1.
More one.
He's behind us.
McCree's behind us.
Brig one.
Getting healed by the Moira.
Oh, down. They only have 30 seconds to push it, so...
Set up next point, yeah.
I'm gonna get picked up. Help.
Set up next point. Just die on point, and everyone else respawning, set up next point.
30 seconds.
He was distracted.
Another victory. Just a little longer.
They're gonna push point. Yeah,
They have
point.
Tracer. I'll contest. I'm focusing Winston.
Alright. Oh, Ryan's low.
Ryan.
Rank that.
UG.
I'm on Winston. Nice.
Got Tracer.
McCree on point.
Get Moira.
Oh no.
Good one.
You guys got it.
Round 3 complete.
Where you run goes.
Score 2 to 3. Switching sides.
I think we're still having that core issue of
Select your hero.
Okay,
Just-
so when we were rotating around and like they were rotating on the point, I knew that would be a perfect moment to get a shatter in. I probably should communicated that, but yeah.
I'm just talking about in general. But yeah, like
No, but I was just saying.
yeah. Okay, let's run dive again with the Pharah.
I play to win.
If it ain't broke, don't fix
I
it.
can't wait to get into the fight.
It's too easy though.
Hello there.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
All systems operational. Diva, ready for combat. Right there. Charging. Hello
Put
there.
your security in my
I'm
hands.
responsible for all these noobs. Greetings. Hello.
Hey,
Thank you. And now, understood.
3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective
Okay, what do I see? What do I see? I see Orisa, I see Hog, I see Reaper, Lucio, Soldier.
I'm on the objective.
Yeah, Reaper as well.
I can eat that, Charlie. I was too far away. I'm just walking bottom right. I'm just walking bottom right. I'm pushing. I'm coming up top. Oh, I just ate a fucking. Swap Reinhardt if you can.
Listen one.
Swap comps. So I say keep the Pharah. We'll go Ryan Zarya.
Jeff, try to focus the soldier.
They're all on me. Hold on.
We're not there. We're not there.
Back in the game.
We're in spawn swapping.
Together, we are strong.
They're going up top again. Headshot at someone there.
Okay. Alright, Charlie, I'm with you.
We want to go bottom left.
I'm going left. Going left.
Taking the point.
You go here?
Reaper behind us.
Denzel?
I think. Keep going, Charlie. Keep going, Charlie. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Daniel, your Pharah.
Oh fuck.
So the only reason I was waiting there was because our support was still sitting there, so I didn't know if we were all going to push.
I was like 30 HP.
So yeah, that's what I was saying.
Reloaded.
So that's up to the supports in the backline to tell us.
No. LR was low as shit. That's why I said wait.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear any sort of call out. I just saw you stop.
It's okay.
Our
We have
Pharah
barrage.
was,
We'll just.
was fine, like, kind of low, so I went back to go heal him.
Yeah, I couldn't go in because the soldier was like literally just going for me.
Yeah.
That's just. I don't know if y'all said it and I didn't hear it.
I think you guys focus on
Maybe
soldier. I can like actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the soldier is fucking me and
Push right. Push right.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do with the shield.
Kill me.
I want you to go high ground.
Come.
I need a soldier off high ground.
Alright, they're gonna roll.
Alright.
Reaper's on the left.
Reaper's going
Reaper's dropping
behind.
down.
He's going behind.
Yeah.
flanking.
You got die.
They pushed him off.
Ah,
No bubble, no bubble.
Lucio can die. You beat it.
that's just soldier Reaper flanking behind.
What do we?
I don't really hear, like, I don't know what's going on.
I am not a good loser.
I
Get
think
the barrage off. Get a good barrage off. That's it. And we can change.
I mean,
I got
I
soldier.
think I
Every
could
time I go in,
barrage.
everyone is like trying to kill me.
We have to bubble the fur.
yeah.
She's gonna ult because that soldier is gonna kill him.
Okay, push right again.
I'm on soldier.
I think Reaper's still dropping.
Reaper drop behind.
Soldier left.
Go. Push forward, push forward, push forward, push forward. Bubble ready, bubble ready.
Reaper behind you,
Still
sorry.
low.
Reaper
Do it,
behind you,
Lewis, do it, Lewis.
I know you said.
Reaper's one.
Hog on point. Hog one.
I give you bubble. Okay.
Good shit, you guys.
Yeah, this.
I'm changing off. Plan.
Okay, wait up, we're changing.
captured. Commence attack on objective
somewhere.
B.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, they have Sombra now.
Alright. Do you want to go straight to point? Do you want to go high ground?
High ground first.
They're still gonna have soldier ult.
I have grab ready.
Yeah, they're gonna soldier.
Okay, I'm dropping.
We're playing bottom.
I saw the Sombra guy.
Somber's behind.
Push Sombra. Nice.
Let's pick.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna grab.
Go, go, go.
Огонь по готовности.
Hog anti, hog anti. I'm on Moira.
One.
Sombra.
You're behind the shield, right?
Yeah.
Hog, Winston left. Winston leap on point. Nice.
Good shit, you guys.
Little shaky. Yes.
Yeah, but we didn't panic.
Okay.
We had time. We could have taken it.
I was gonna say, we had 6 minutes, we just had to build ult and eventually get it, you know?
Yeah.
But we did good. We did good.
It's just our dive. It's horrible.
Our dive isn't horrible. It's just like
Not
Mediocre.
cohesive. I think that's the main
it's
issue.
not that either.
It's just honestly, I think
Sometimes
dive
you
is
have to
weak.
work on, but it's just it takes time. Trust me.
Honestly, I think dive is very easy to counter.
Yeah, I think pure dive
And
is very easy to counter.
I
with
think-
Tracer.
I think we also trouble on swapping. I feel like the
Right.
very first week we did really good on swaps, and then like we've been struggling on just recognizing when our comp isn't working is one of the things. So
Yeah, 'cause the Brigade was a good example in that game.
yeah,
Just as soon as she swapped, we should have switched.
yeah, I agree.
No, but at that point it's kind of hard to switch. 'Cause then they just
Yeah.
snowball.
We
Give it
shoulda-
the map and everything. Yeah, absolutely.
We should have swapped once they capped the first point. Because that's the opportunity to swap and that's the time you have to make the swap. So I'd say if we're on a 2CP map and you have any doubts about the composition, the transition between the first point and the second point is when it needs to come out and you need to make the decision, is my ultimate worth it? More often than not, for like a dive comp, the ultimate is not going to be worth it.
Yeah.
A Primal Rage is not worth it to keep the point. Tracer, the only reason you keep Tracer is not because the pulse bomb is like in the contest sort of timer. When that starts going down and stuff, like when we're in that phase where we're just like trying to contest as long as we can, like Tracer's gonna be fine, not because of the pulse bomb, but because of the ability to stall. And I think we just have to like accept, like, if you don't have an ult ready and you think the comp's getting countered, if you're halfway there, just give it up. Like, I don't think there's too many ultimates in the game that having 50% on it is going to just flat out win the team fight. Like an Earth Shatter, if you like have like 80-90% on it and you're building it real quick. A Graviton, if you like have like 95%, because if you're coming out of spawn, you have 0 charge and you're not going to get to the point fast. If you're running like a Sombra, for instance, though, if it's like 75%, that's like you can stall the point, you can win the fight off EMP like very easily. So I think we just need to get smarter about swaps and recognizing, like, not necessarily that we can play it better, because of course if Overwatch League players came in here and played what we're playing against who we're playing, I think they would be able to do it. I think it's just a matter of a combination of how well we can do something. Not necessarily like how good the composition is. Because if we ran a world-class dive, we could probably run it under almost any scenario. But
we don't run a world-class dive.
I think we need to more easily swap off of it. I feel like I just kind of rambled.
A little.
No, that makes sense.
So in that situation, in 2CP defense, do you think I should have swapped off the Tracer, and then you guys should have gotten Reinhardt and Brig? What do you think?
So
I still think I can run it. I think I can run it as long as there's space on point.
in the transition between first and second point, I say you need to swap.
To what?
To more burst. Something that can get through like Brig healing, Brig armor, that sort of stuff. Hanzo. Like I think Hanzo McCree is what you like. What you play that would fit the bill.
But I think as long as we have one big damage dealer, like if he goes Pharah, and then I think I could still play it. But if you want, I could do Hanzo and McCree too.
I think it'd make it easier if we just went like a
picks, but
yeah.
It's just like I think I could still run it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like effectively, you know.
I think it would probably be better to just run like double spam and just get really high damage in and just try and burst through the healing. I'm not trying to doubt your Tracer and say anything bad about it.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Okay. Do we have, are we getting off now? Some of the people that have work and lives.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Well, I gotta get off soon, so I'm gonna get off if you guys are gonna play one more. GG's, y'all.
Alright. Have a good night.
GG's.
You guys getting off too?
I think LR is.
LR, are you getting off?
No.
Oh, you're not? Oh, I thought you were gonna go study. Is anyone else getting off?
I study tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow comes, I study 1 hour.
I study in the morning.
That's me, dude. Alright, hey, do you have a replacement for us so we could do one more maybe? If no one else is getting off?
So.
We need like support.
Those were some good heals, dude. Today I felt like our heals were really good.
Yeah, our heals were amazing, dude.
Oh, let me message someone real quick.
You know, I was got you, Yafi.
Yeah, bro. Dude, I was like 4 health when I dropped out of the window from not London, Kings Row. I'm like fucking panicking right here. Corona. Hey Lewis, you should dual queue on your main account with Lewis. If you play on your main, by the way. Because I know you don't really play on your main anymore. Silence. Completely ignored you.
Good talk, good talk.
Good talk.
You were gonna be mad at me who I was gonna fight, but he's busy. Caesar.
Why would I do that?
I don't know, you'd just be like, what the fuck, what's Caesar doing here?
No, I love Caesar, dude. Caesar's awesome.
Well, I meant like, budget Korean.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck budget.
I actually like a lot of people budget Korean.
Yeah.
Ah, il faut
Okay, I don't have another support ready. A support main ready.
Death. Just get death.
I think he went to bed already. I don't see him online.
Charlie, can you ask death for me?
He's probably playing with Deadpool right now. Wait, no, he's playing quick play. I think.
Get death.
Let me see.
Oh man, Clifton's not playing. Did you get him? Oh.
No.
That's a quick play.
No, I just clicked spectate.
Traveling to Nepal.
I don't even see Death online.
What do you mean you don't see him online? I see him online.
I might not have him added on this account.
Oh yeah.
Charlie, didn't you have like his number or something?
Well, no, yeah, I sent him a I sent him a message, but I think he doesn't just immediately look at his phone. Oh, he said sure.
What do you mean gay, bro? You've never actually
It was a joke. It was a joke.
No, a friend of mine was telling me the other day that like he was playing GTA with a friend, and then he was like a good night, and he was like good night, and some dude who heard them was like, you guys are gay. He was like, for what? Telling another grown ass man good night? But yeah, he said he'll join.
So if one man offers to another man, so if one man asks another man for a blowjob and the guy says yes, who's gay?
The guy giving the blowjob.
Both.
No, on contraire.
The guy taking it's gay too. Shouldn't be taking it.
Yeah.
It's like no, it doesn't make you gay. See, it's like you're giving your friend a favor, dude. You know, right? So
Yeah. Mouth is mouth, right?
Yeah. Dude. Now.
Yeah, you can just imagine it as someone else. You can just imagine it's a girl and close your eyes and you wouldn't know the difference.
Gay, his mouth isn't gay, dude.
What happened?
Ah, don't worry.
Okay. I'm gonna switch accounts now. Wait, why am I playing on my main account? I want to switch accounts. Stop the queue.
Are you saying you're about to
I
throw?
wanna play. Yeah. There's no guarantee, but I will throw. I'll be right back.
Hurry!
I'm going on local noob, Charlie.
Alright.
I don't know what he said.
I mean, just say like, that's it.
Yeah, right? He talks so fast, I don't know what he's saying half the time.
He says he's getting on his local noob account.
Local noob.
Whatever.
I'll invite it when he gets on.
Porcupine's adorable, dude. I'm watching a porcupine on Facebook and it's like, oh my god, that's adorable. Or is it an echidna? Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it echidna? Yeah, it is an echidna. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No. I know what a hedgehog looks like.
Do explain.
Oh, it's a hedgehog. It's not an echidna, it's a hedgehog.
Echidnas are the one that like cover themselves in sands, aren't they? They take sand baths.
Damn.
Oh, what was that?
I decayed.
Well, you don't even play on this account.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna say a joke. Yaffy,
Sure.
don't ruin it. Why did Susie fall off the swing?
I already read it.
Don't.
She was missing limbs? I don't know, dude.
She has no arms.
No, wait, yeah. That's what I said that.
Yeah. Knock knock.
No one's there?
What the fuck? You just... What? Not Susie. You fucking ruined the joke. Yaffy told me my joke was terrible. It wasn't funny at all. I thought it was funny.
Well, I mean, your joke is like a recycled joke. So, I mean,
I like my joke better.
What is your joke?
Hold on. Okay.
Oh no,
They're like hurricanes.
no.
They come in wet and wild and leave with their house and car. See, exactly.
Repeat it. No, repeat it. I laughed because it sounded absurd at first. Okay, repeat it one more time. Go ahead.
Women are like hurricanes. They come in wet and wild and leave your house with your house and car.
Wow.
That's just Texas, dude. You're fucked up.
No, that one's actually very true, dude.
See?
This
is true.
But is it funny?
Yeah.
No.
All right. What's
yeah,
funny?
if you have wit, if you have wit, his joke is funny. If you're manny, Austin's joke is funny.
I think my joke's funny.
No, it's not, dude.
I think you guys are all funny.
I was like, whatever.
You know what's
no, wait, no, handling.
Mandy was
I've been hearing that
joke.
shit
Mandy
since
wasn't
high
even laughing
school,
at you. She was like, ha ha ha, like. She didn't give a fuck about. No, I'm just kidding, bro. That's toxic.
That is.
Why are you guys flaming Susie, dude?
Cause she's a little bitch.
Oh.
Susan sounds like a bitch, but Susie sounds like a sweet little girl.
It's no different than.
I mean, you can be a little bitch and still be a little girl.
Yeah, just look at Awesome Guy, for example.
Shut the fuck up.
That's what my mom used to call me, little bitch.
You know, when I'm on R9's team, you're gonna miss this. You're gonna miss this.
You're not gonna miss this. It's gonna be easy pick every fight. Just pick off their tracer, forehead.
Forehead. I'll play other things. Forehead.
Just play Brig.
What, Diva? Forehead?
Yeah, when Yaffy goes to like enemy team, I'm just gonna start playing DPS. Just to kill him.
Then you can actually kill a tracer forehead. How come we didn't kill their tracer and they were killing our tracer? I still don't get that in game on Oasis. We should have fucking switched to Brig. Yaffy was right. We should have fucking switched to Brig and Ghost triple support. Why didn't we do that?
They went Brig. I stuck him in the forehead.
That's what I'm saying. Why didn't we go Lucian Moore and Brig? We would have fucked them over.
No one made the call.
That's true.
Oh, that's one of the things we talked about. That's one of the things we just talked about was be more vocal about calls. Realize when shit ain't working.
Well, I think sometimes you don't want to straight up tell someone like, "Hey, switch off your fucking character, go to something else."
Yeah.
No, that's perfectly fine. Like,
So,
honestly,
it sounds toxic sometimes.
I want this to be clear to everyone. No matter how toxic I sound, no matter how annoyed I seem, if I tell you to swap off a character, I'm not telling you that you're playing shit at that character. I'm saying that character is not working against their comp. I'm not saying you're
What if
playing the
that's only
character back.
you play?
Now arriving at
For Yafi,
Well,
you
you're a
only play
shitty one
Safer.
trick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yafi, you heard that? You're a shitty one trick.
Dude, y'all are coming
Alright,
hard
what
at
we
me.
got?
I've literally played like a good range of DPS for you fuckers.
Oh, by the
You
way,
guys are all
Death,
coming at me.
you're playing support.
Yeah, that's
Fuck.
We tell him after the game starts.
You guys are fuckers. You fucking. Wow, you
Just in
guys
case
are
it. Oh, you know how to play the.
motherfuckers.
Oh,
no,
that's
no, wait,
funny.
This as well.
awesome.
So, can you play Lucio?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm a one-trick Zenyatta.
So you're a one-trick Lucio, dude.
Wait, you're on like Mercy.
I'm gonna play like Red Shell, I'm calling it right now.
Yeah, dude, you better
shit.
play like Red Shell, dude. I better see you to fucking kill.
As long as you can hit Pharah,
Better-
I can, yeah. Just keep
you
him
kill-
on line sights.
As long as you can, if you heal the Pharah, you gotta teabag the party, dude.
5, 4,
hold on, Terry. Out of curiousness, haven't I played more than just Tracer for you guys?
Well, yeah, you played Brigitte.
Hanzo. Free.
You guys forget
The other
you
big character
Hanzo
besides
McCree? You
Tracer.
guys are assholes, dude. Holy shit.
I'm just kidding, dude.
They have Hog, Orisa,
Oh
McCree,
my god, get hit, idiot!
Anna.
Watch out, Reddit Lucio. On point, on left.
He's gonna boop again.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing to their team
Black,
now.
definitely.
I'm shredding shield. No, you don't.
That's a huge joint, dude.
Oh my god, I'm so good!
Hog anti.
We should push him right now! To the top!
I got Reddit Lucio.
I'm with you!
Dude, can you
That's
fight
Reddit
Lucio
Lucio.
or not, dude?
Wait, how do we lose this?
There's a Hanzo right side.
Did we lose?
The Lucio.
Well, there's
Yeah.
a Reddit Lucio on me, dude.
Dude, the comms are bad. Hold on, shut up.
Because Reddit Lucio just fucking
No,
popped
shut up.
off.
I don't want to hear a red Lucio. Yes, he popped off.
I wish I was a Reddit Lucio.
I'm gonna sticky to McCree for you, okay? Hold on.
Okay. We're not ready yet. We're not set.
Yeah.
Can we speed boost Charlie?
If I miss, then
I'm just a fat ass.
Okay. We're going in. We're going in. We're in.
Happy you shit. What is that?
Get fucked.
Where's the
Nice.
Hog on the left.
They're just gonna give up the point like that? Nice
Yep,
work,
they gave
Orisa.
up the point. We have no shield.
That's a fat one.
What the fuck?
Man, I am feeling
How did,
so
wait, how did you get that behind
Careful,
shield?
Lucio.
It looked like it looked
I
like
got
you
it,
were
then the
behind.
shield came up. Lucio behind us. He's on left side.
Lucio.
This is
Mine now.
amazing. I fucking hate well, dude. Lucio's fucking.
I hit him once.
I'm just holding shield.
he's running away so fast. I can't.
Just
track
run
him.
back. Come back.
Hanzo mid, on right.
What?
Not mid. Hanzo on right, towards the back. Ah.
There's a one.
He's healing on left. He's healing on left.
Hanzo's on my right. Hanzo's behind my shield.
That was unfortunate.
I don't. Okay. Were we
Time to be Reddit Lucio! No!
chasing something?
Switching, I don't think.
I was avoiding the dragon. Can you play Hanzo actually?
Tequila.
Wait, who?
You lose. Sorry. Yeah.
You what's up, right? I'm shielding point. Shield on point.
I'm pressuring.
Shield.
Put the Lucio behind you guys.
I'm gonna ult.
You were
Wow,
inside
you guys
target.
deleted it.
No.
Holding one. Look at his
Soldier
small
one.
right side. Small health now.
Dude,
Where's the enemy go?
Thanks.
Okay. Let's hold the left side of the point. This corner. That way it's easier to not get booped. It's harder to
I
get
really
booped
don't
from
understand
here.
what's the point of them having a diva over a hog.
Because I was playing fire before.
Oh, yeah.
He's healing left side, left side.
Soldier far left.
I'm down, Yafi.
Oh no,
Lucio
man.
coming in.
Calm down, Yafi.
Hey, Nano, the Lucio!
No flashback? He's one.
I'm sleeping.
Legal, by the way.
I'm coming back to point.
I don't know, definitely.
Get that Lucio!
I'm pushing Arissa.
Lucio behind you guys.
No, spawn.
I know, dude. I can't kill him, dude.
What the? It's one?
We're all boosted.
Lucio still here, boys.
You healing?
Oh my god, dude.
Who pushed him?
What the fuck?
Someone killed Thing. Oh, he's not even dead.
Oh my god!
Motherfucker, come here.
He's one.
This is too
Focus up.
Healing on point? Need healing on point, please? Healing on point, Fuck!
Sorry. Oh, he pushed me.
Oh my god. You fucking Lucio. Oh, Hana's one.
I don't want. I'm just one in the back.
Section of recall.
Lucy booped me.
Wait.
Focus the target.
I fucking hate this Lucio.
Soldier.
Can't kill Lucio.
Dude, fuck the Lucio. I don't care who. Oh my god.
Oh, he's dancing around fucking
7 point.
Soldier 1. Oh my god.
Yafi, calm down. I'm on soldier.
Wait, where'd he go?
Here.
Use wedges.
I don't want.
On a one.
Nice.
I got knocked out of mech.
Bro, you fucked me.
Lucy on the right.
Guys, just hard reset. Just back out.
Yep, back out.
Arissa.
Couldn't kill Lucio, what the fuck?
Fucking
We're boosted, sorry.
I force speed.
Tracing a recall.
I have Bongo.
Force speed. Tracer 1. I recall.
What the fuck is Lucio? Felix is carrying.
Come on, Lucio.
BBD. Nice.
I'm asleep.
Lucio's one. Lucio could die. Lucio one.
Is he in pocketed by Anna?
Are you? Oh, nice.
No, don't run
Soldier 1.
Oh.
Help me.
Run from them.
Watch them kill me when I'm doing the same thing. Yeah.
I don't want.
I'm triggered.
Oh my god.
I'm actually triggered.
Now that we finally have time to talk, I don't care about the Lucio, dude. Why are we focusing on Lucio so hard?
Because he's the only one that's
He was the only one left. You were by yourself, Yafi, going forward. Everyone was trying to clear Lucio off the point. We had an Arissa and a Genji.
You kill the Lucio?
No, we couldn't kill the Lucio. I will.
Arissa?
For some reason, we couldn't.
Arissa? We had Arissa,
fucking...
Genji, Anna. The only way we're gonna do that easily is if we pull and sleep them.
I was playing Mercy. I wasn't playing Mercy.
Okay, we didn't have the sleep anyway. All we had was the pull. You were the best one to get him. You were the best one to get him, Yafi. We needed you to come back.
What the fuck? That's not even
Just calm down.
I was pushing forward just so I didn't get on point.
Calm down. We're focused now.
Drop down from the balcony.
Come on, Tracer.
You got it.
Tracer healed on point.
This is one of my Tracer recalls.
You're
I'm dead. Yeah.
I'm on Doom.
We're up numbers.
I'm asleep.
On no sleep. Behind you, soldier.
I'm backing off. I'm out.
This is my will.
I'm gonna have my own next phase.
They're on the
I
left.
think we might need more damage to finish up our dive.
Yeah, a little bit.
We need something to kill the Ana.
Not even. We just need to focus target.
Diva low, Diva low, Diva low.
I'm on Diva.
I'm getting Doom.
I got a point, got a point.
I'm getting the baby Diva. Baby Diva 1.
I'm asleep on point.
Me right now.
Doom low on point.
What do I get?
Guys, we're so split. Get back out.
Injured again.
Can we run like Mercy?
Call out
there?
the swaps.
Or if we're running like Vincent Diva, can you like swap to like... Yeah. Can you play like Blind Area? And just like actually just push in and kill, just push them down.
I don't have healing. I'm sorry. I don't have healing.
We don't have healing. Careful.
Doom 1.
That's anything.
What the fuck is this? I'm going back to spawn.
We're letting Diamond push it.
Yeah.
We have no comms.
Tracer 1.
Yep,
Okay,
they're
you got
fine.
it.
Otherwise, and they have ults.
I'm gonna have my ult again.
Okay.
Third time is a
Gonna try
charm.
and
Let's focus
coming.
Diva.
Touch
Yeah,
point,
they're
Yappy.
like-
Touch point. Nice.
The dude is AFK.
oh fuck, that's close.
Ana low on point.
Mine looks here. Right now. Good job.
I'm on Diva now.
Diva now. Baby Diva next. Take the next.
Tracer
Outside
half.
point.
I'm staying on point.
Tracer's 1.
Lucio next. Point.
Who's up?
Lucio.
Where?
This one.
He
Okay.
was on point, I moved him off.
Okay, where are you, Charlie? Hold the corner, Charlie.
Alright, who's making the comms right now, Austin, right now, who's making the comms? Who dive who?
I have shots.
Charlie.
Ryan's low. Focus Ryan. Ryan can die.
We're focusing right.
Back up.
You guys are anything.
I need help on point.
We need help on point.
I'm rushing you. I'm with you.
Right here 1.
I'm good Brian.
Alright, now Zarya.
I'm on Zarya.
Very next. I'm with you.
I'm looking at Lucia.
Okay. Yeah.
Good job.
This one playing Moira. Now he can kill me here.
Where was Tracer?
No recall.
Destruction.
Okay, I'm gonna have my ult for that.
Okay.
Alright. Doom
What
have
ult do you
ult.
think they're gonna have? What
They have
ult do
break
you
now.
think
They
they're
have break
gonna
now.
They have Berg now.
Watch out, Doom.
Focus.
Ryan pushing
Take low.
point. That's a huge.
3v1. Nice.
I'm dead. Both heals down.
I'm moving point. I'm on point. Tracer's on point.
Both heals down.
Yeah, both is down.
Going for a health pack.
Zarya.
Careful. No heal. We don't have heals.
Nice, come back.
We're coming back. Both healers coming back right now.
Limited resource.
Healing line right now.
I'm gonna try to go high ground.
Okay, you're going higher.
Tracer
Get
left.
the
Tracer
shatter.
left.
Break. Focus break hand.
Break.
Break one.
First on me.
He's gonna shatter. Careful. Maybe not. Okay.
Just not run
That was
dive
much
ever.
better. Good job.
Nice.
Score.
So you've noticed like our Winston Diva does not work as well as our Blind Area. It's
Doesn't mean you shouldn't run it. The whole purpose of what we're doing is
You wanna run Widow?
the whole purpose of doing is that I want to win this week's swim.
The whole purpose of it is we're supposed to practice dive in the first place.
If we're not good at dive, don't run dive.
Okay, you
That's
wanna
because
run
that's
Widow?
fall.
Well, you practice dive, get good at dive, my friend.
And yeah, we don't hit enough. Charlie, your the word trigger.
It doesn't
is the word
help
for you.
that we have a
We're not doing
fucking
our
Reddit
boxes.
Lucio on as a fucking support, so don't fucking come in with no fucking bullshit.
Calm down. Stop.
Soldier right side.
Soldier right side. Soldier standing for free right now.
I'm on the front line.
Right one.
Focus Zarya, please.
Ryan left side, behind you guys. Ryan behind you.
Yep.
Right one.
What's thingy so hard?
Right one.
I
Right
don't
one.
have healing. That sucks.
I got sign.
You shot.
Focus target now.
Waitable. I'm coming back. Both heals are down right now. I'm coming back on point in a second.
That's not
That's
winnable.
not one of them.
I'm starting point.
Right her.
Healing.
Try and back out, Charlie.
Come back.
Barriers on you.
This is on the far right. Soldier.
Can you push the soldier?
Okay. I'm with you, Charlie.
Lucio's half.
You should beat it. Nice, good job.
Nice.
Push the soldier.
Zarya can die. Zarya's one.
Reinhardt's gonna shatter.
McCree to your left.
Target one again.
Sorry.
Right her.
Soldier top right with the
McCree to
Jin.
the left.
Soldier one.
Back off. Let it go. Okay, I almost have a grab ready.
They don't have a lot of heals, so we should just rush them when we can. Because they have Zen Lucio for heals. And they're running Ryan Zarya. So fuck them up.
Zarya's getting.
Огонь по готовности.
Sorry, that was a little far.
Soldier one.
Zarya's one.
How are we looking on Shatter? Okay, we got it.
We have B-top. It's their Wiser. I'm gonna save it for the Wiser grab. Well, I think I'm just gonna save it for the grab.
Soldier left. Just back out of there.
Back off.
Just stay and chill.
Just chill it. Just wait it out.
Yep.
Let 'em waste.
They're pushing left side. They're forcing left side. Left side.
Now go in. I'm with you, Charlie.
Right behind. Right down. Huge.
I'm all over Ryan.
Run.
Where's Soldier? You too. Come on, Lucio.
Don't get booped.
Where
one.
Lucio one.
We have B-top. Oh, well, we've had it.
They have Genji now.
Hold aggressive.
Left side, right side.
We're in the.
No bubble for you.
One.
I'm stunned. That's fine, don't use any ult,
Oh, they touched.
That's fine. We have B-drop, we can push the B-drop. They don't have any ults, right?
They use Shatter, they use Grab. That's what I
They're gonna
saw.
have their B-drop. And they're gonna have their more ult. So be ready for that. They're gonna counter this ult. Alright, I'm gonna sweep boost that store over here.
Is Charlie here?
Right here?
Charlie's here. Wait. Do we have it ever? Okay. Yeah, go.
One's already on the left.
That's the one.
I'm on Zarya.
I'm going for the counter pin. Ryan.
You're getting melted.
Yeah, they used Muriel. Moreno fade.
That's the only one going up.
Good grab on the side. They use their B-drop, right? Oh no.
I didn't see it. I have Grab ready.
We have more ult into it.
I have more.
We get more and fire into it. Are we ready?
Yep.
Yeah, I shot her.
Okay.
Help Frank.
just use more ults than us at the end. And we didn't have any DPS ults.
Okay. That's it for today.
Yeah.
But, LR, Lewis, Death, you're free to go. I want to talk to Charlie and Yuffie.
I'll talk to you guys later.
How we going? Yuffie, I'll talk to you in a minute. Okay?
Sure, if you have to kick me, kick me.
Okay. Are you okay?
What do you mean?
I don't know, you seem tilted.
I'm not tilted.
Are you sure? Answer honestly.
I'm not tilted. Sometimes Manny says some shit that pisses me off, but I'm not tilted.
Okay, because it definitely seemed like you were tilted.
If I tell him to go fucking kill himself, that doesn't mean that I'm tilted. It means I want him to go fucking kill himself. In that moment.
That's being tilted.
That's not being tilted. That's how I wouldn't say that to anyone else in the group. I say that to him.
Yeah.
You don't have to read too much into it. It doesn't mean anything. I mean, I didn't like what he was saying, but I wasn't tilted.
Okay. You just
I appreciate the concern.
Cause like you still don't sound, I don't know, normal. Like, I don't know how to describe it. You sound off.
I wouldn't say I'm not tilted. Like, if I put it in any word whatsoever, I would say I'm not tilted. Can't say that I'm not frustrated. Can't say that.
So, when I say the word tilt, it is basically anything that affects your gameplay. Frustration can affect your gameplay. If you want to call it frustration, you can call it frustration.
I didn't do anything extra from my gameplay that I normally would have or would not have done. So I wouldn't really say that I was tilted or anything was frustrating me while I was playing the game. I just didn't agree with what he said, and that's all I felt. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay, because you sounded very aggressive, and yeah.
Okay, if I had to put it in any words, I think Manny's a little bitch in that moment. He needs to shut his mouth and mind his fucking business. And if I say, or if we think that we should work on our dive, we should work on our fucking dive. He's playing on a fucking account that doesn't fucking matter. And he's always coming at me when I'm like, I don't care about SR. I shouldn't care about SR because I'm playing on an off account. So he shouldn't give a fuck. He should just shut the fuck up, in my personal opinion. Is what I'm saying when I say that. But saying what I said is saying that in a short version.
Okay. I don't like. I don't want him. So, I've struggled like recently with like just being mad playing the game and like that sort of stuff, and I just want to make sure you're not like.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at the game. I'm just saying you shouldn't say some shit. You shouldn't be a hypocrite. That's all I'm saying. That's it. I'm not mad. I just don't agree with what was said.
Okay.
And if I talk to Manny, as I'm a normal human being, it goes in one ear and one out the other. So all I can really do is insult him because he's insecure enough for it to bother him. That's it.
Okay. Is there any other frustration that you feel from that?
From that game? No. If anything,
in general?
If anything, I'm either gonna go practice my Winston or like go watch a video. I mean, like, watch a streamer or something like that. But, like, from that, no. I didn't take anything from that, no. Honestly, like I said, when I play dive, I'm looking for the easiest to dive target. But, if they're playing point, and we have, like, a soldier, I don't really know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with that. It's like, I can't, like, I mean, I guess I can say I'm diving a particular target, right? But, like, what is I gonna do? Because, like, if they're playing point, they're playing Ryan Zarya, they're just gonna swing hammer on me regardless. I can't, like, dive squishy at the back.
Yeah.
Now, a soldier can't immediately push point because he's a soldier.
So, like, the number one thing I kind of wanted to work on was just comms and camaraderie and all that sort of stuff. So it kind of like, I kind of like put up a red flag when y'all got frustrated with each other. Like,
that's understandable.
Yeah. I just wanted to work on like comms and
I also don't feel like he has the right to insult or Winston Diva play when he's playing Lucio, and I don't really feel like he's doing anything anyway.
Okay. So
I don't
yeah,
mean to cause issues. I don't mean to cause issues. I don't mean like put you in position that way. I'm just saying I don't like where he was coming from with what he was saying, and I wanted him to know, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
That was it.
So, honestly, I 100% agree with your sentiment. I don't know why I didn't tell him to wait around. I think it was just because I didn't think he would wait around. But I just wanted to make sure you were okay first, of like you weren't like really mad or really anything, because he was obviously just being buttfuck whatever. He was just not a care in the world doing his own thing. I just wanted to make sure you were like okay first. Make sure like got all your frustrations out, because I'm not here. Honestly, I didn't call you here and sit down and talk with you 1v1 as a coach. I'm sitting here talking to you one-on-one as a friend. So if you have any frustrations at all that you want to talk about, I'm here to listen right now.
I appreciate that. Usually, honestly, it's usually the other way around. That's one of the reasons why I got into clinical psychology, because I just wanted to do my own practice in the first place, and not have to deal with all that extra stuff of talking to people and saying my business and doing my other thing. Because, you know,
it says clinical psychology?
Yeah, I'm majoring in psychology right now, and the field that I'm studying is clinical psychology.
Okay.
But now I wasn't always a gamer. I only really got into games like 4 years ago, and so there's pent up like frustrations that come out sometimes when I'm gaming. I think it's just the community itself, you know, like depending on whatever game it is, and it's kind of like someone talks shit to you. You can either be a nice person, say the nice thing, say what you know you should say, but they don't learn anything from it.
Yeah, I think
but at the same time, they don't learn anything if you insult them. But for yourself,
it makes you feel better.
Yeah, it makes you feel better. You go the Emong route, being positive, and like, yeah, he's being positive, right? And everyone knows Emong's positive because what he deals with and all the things he goes through, right? And I think about that. But at the same time, like, take Manning, right? Like I said, Death Guardian. He's insecure. He says a lot of dumb shit. And if you take the high road, he doesn't learn anything from it.
Yeah.
But if you say something on the surface value that gets at him a little bit, I take that as a win. Granted, I know it's not the best option. It's kind of like the same thing I used to do to my father when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably not the right thing to do, but it just makes me feel better. Because if you take the high road, they don't know you took the high road. I know what I should do. I know what I should say. I know what I...
Just like be direct.
Like, yeah. I don't know. I know like the way what you should say, and like in situations like that when it comes to people. But sometimes I really don't like doing that. I think it's kind of stupid. I mean, it's like it depends on the situation. To be honest.
Yeah, I agree. But
it's like if you never put someone in check, they don't know their boundaries.
Yeah. 100% I agree with that, of letting him know what is and isn't. It's important to say, hey, you crossed the line. I think the way you handled it wasn't the best, and you recognize it. But I agree with the sentiment 100%. Yeah. Okay.
There was no other way I feel like I could have handled that situation.
Yeah, in the moment it's very hard to like, because like everything's going really fast. Everyone's especially Death. He fucking he has a fucking motor mouth and he just goes like 1,000 miles an hour. So
exactly.
It's like,
and it's like, yeah, you're right.
It's very hard to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get you. Yeah.
No, I don't mean to keep cutting you off. I don't know why I'm doing that.
No, it's
because I know I'm not supposed. I know I'm not supposed to. I'm not supposed to stop and let you speak. Like this thing, I know because a lot of people they rather be listened to than heard half the time.
Well,
I'm kind of in that situation where I'm actually talking a lot more when I really should stop because I know that I should stop talking, but I am not.
Right now, I'm here to listen.
Yeah. And I appreciate that, and I thank you for that.
Yeah. So you feel good?
Yeah, I was a little frustrated earlier.
Okay. By the way, real quick, I did want to have a one-on-one talk with everyone before we did the practice. That way I could like sit down and have the conversation with everyone. Cause like, I was able to talk to I think Champagne, Apex, and Yafi before we did the practice about like comm structure and stuff and like just that sort of stuff. Like did I ever give you like the full spiel of the new comm structure?
Well,
or did I rush it?
You ran it down earlier. Basically, like you did say that you wanted to be more vocal in comms. You want me to be more vocal in comms.
So
half the time, it's like, I don't really know if I feel comfortable. All I can really say, like, the extent of what I'll go is I'll call it this person's here, this person's there, right? Because I can say, hey, let's focus this person, right? But someone else will make another call, and then they're gonna focus that thing. So at the end of the day, it's like I don't really know.
Yeah. So that's the issue I wanted to address. So I'll give you the full spiel. So that's been our issue, is just one person makes a call, and next person makes a call, next person makes a call, and everyone's making different calls, not like listening to the last call. So the way I wanted to do it is one person makes a call, and then everyone repeat the call, which we kind of didn't do. We tried it on Horizon, but it wasn't really there, and it didn't work as well as I'd hoped. But I think that came down to like them just running Brig. Like by the end of it, like on our attack it worked. What we did worked fine because we had the Pharah to like burst through the brick. But that's kind of the comm structure I want. So like, if you hear, so basically, when you're, but that's more or less limited to our dive, and we're still working on it. Still a work in progress on that on the new comm structure. But I think with the Ryan Zarya, we need to like use you as the pivot point. I still, cause like there was a moment where you wanted to push the Reinhardt, but I think so.
Okay, well,
I think the way
in my mind, it's like this. There were two moments where the Rhine was pushed up so far out that there was no way he could get peel other than like say more like from his healers, but his team themselves could not initiate. That's why. And the same thing is like when the Zarya pushes up far behind me in front of Rhine shield. That's why I'm like focus Zarya. Granted, I can only really see what I see in the front line, so I don't know what else is going on.
I think what needs to happen more is I think the two of us should be like the main one in this thing. So Actually, I think someone in the back should. One that supports that sees the whole picture, like LR or Champagne, would be better. Of saying where you say, I want to push Rhine, and then basically the way it works is either they echo it or they say don't. I think I tried to do that a little bit when I saw it, of like, we had wall. So the specific moment I'm thinking of was on King's Row. The Reinhardt was absolutely out of position. You were 100% right about that. But I saw on the right side, and so it was the second point on our attack. The Reinhardt was pushed up. We had Widow sights up, and on the right side was a Moira and a Sombra pushing our Hanzo. And you wanted to punish Rhine, but we needed to get Hanzo out safe first, and I called for you to like wait up. So I think the way it should be is you make a call and then someone else either echoes or says don't or says no to like see if our backline is ready. I would prefer someone from the backline, but I'll talk to LR and Champagne about it, but I will also try to help with that of being like, so you'll be like push Rhine, and I'll either say push Rhine to repeat you to kind of echo it and be like, yes, we have the resources and the availability to do it, or
okay, I understand that.
Or say. So I need to talk with them about it. I think that's the way. I think that would be the optimal way.
That. I think that's how our calls should go. If someone makes a call to do one thing, and then we confirm if that's what we want to do. But we have to act on it really fast. But yeah.
Yeah, because Ryan Zarya is a slower comp, so it's not as necessary for immediate action. Now, I'm not saying that the game isn't fast-paced or whatever, that we can't like. So, yeah, I just want you to kind of like. I don't want you to wait forever. So if you, so that's gonna be hard. So what that would require is for you to be like, I don't know if you know what I mean when I say the voice, but like that just kind of rings through everybody else's. Like if everyone's talking and you just go, I want to do this. It's like, if you say I'm pushing, so I don't want you to put a mouthful in either. So I would say make the normal call of pushing grind, and then like if you hear me echo pushing grind, it means I'm there with you, ready to push grind. But if you hear don't or stop or slow down or something along that lines, then know that I'm not gonna give you the support. So if you can solo do it. So like in that particular instance, I guess the way it would have gone, because you're in the same spot I am on King's Row, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I would say, you say let's punish Ryan. I say slow down. I'm peeling for Hanzo. So what you would do is just like, since you can't really help peel, you just, and since everyone else is his whole team is so out of position, you're free to kind of like slowly punish him. Like obviously you're not gonna like immediately just burst him down and kill him, but you'll still be able to be free because he has no support. You're still free to like just sit there and just swing on him willy-nilly while we like help the Hanzo. But in a cluster team fight, I think it would just be like play more reserved. Yeah. I don't want to make you think too hard about it.
No.
Sorry.
No, what you're saying makes a lot of sense. I agree.
Yeah.
Like, I like the idea for the comm structure that you're implementing.
Trying to. Okay.
I mean, of course, it'll take like a sec to get used to, but like I think overall, it'll help us out a lot better.
Yeah. Okay. Is there any suggestions you have? Because like one suggestion Champagne did end up giving me was for people to be in groups together when we're doing scrims. So like the tanks would be in a group together, so it'd be like you, me in a group, and then DPS in a group, so it'd be like Death and Yafi in a group together, and then the supports be in a group, so LR and Champagne. Now that wouldn't work as cleanly for us because people rotate between roles, so I'd probably say like you, me, and Yafi in a group, and then LR, Death, and Champagne in a group, since like the three of them rotate between support and DPS, but the three of us stay on tank and DPS. Because it'd be hard to like swap groups between rounds and all that.
Yeah. Okay.
But is there any suggestion or thoughts that you have?
No. Nothing that comes to mind.
Okay.
All I really want to do is practice my own individual play. So that's nice. I have nothing else to say.
Okay. I'll talk to Yafi and Death, and if you want, I can jump in with you.